Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're just browsing and you are interested in Irregular Choice shoes, then this might be the channel for you, and I would love to have you as part of my happy little band. So subscribe, and if you've been here for a wee while, it's lovely to still have you here and listening to my daft ramblings. So what's been happening? Well, it's Easter Saturday, and normally I'd be off the Friday and Monday for Easter, but we've decided to work it this year because we're a bit behind on appointments, so we're trying to catch up, and we thought 2 days closed is not really going to help matters. And the other thing is, well, where would we be able to go and what would we be able to do? Absolutely nothing, because everything is still shut and locked down. Hairdressers are opening on Monday though. But I can't get my hair done till the 8th of May. 8th of May, look, lockdown here. Oh, it's so, But anyway, in the grand scheme of things, it's not. Anyway. So last week I promised to show you 2 pairs of shoes, and I'm going to throw in a cheeky wee handbag. So I am doing, I think I've said it in other videos, so I'm not going to go into big whole hoo-ha again, but the Shirley Bass was released, and we didn't know till they were released what price they were going to be, and they ended up being £195. So I made the decision that although I love the uppers, and seeing everyone really happy to get theirs is brilliant, I didn't feel I wanted to pay that on those particular shoes. I'm not saying they're not worth that. It's just, for me, when it's nearly £200, I think I'd rather have a character heel. Personal choice, and everyone does what they do. So I had this amount of money that I was going to spend on them, and what I've ended up doing is buying 2 pairs of shoes. So you can maybe let me know if you think I made the right decision or the wrong decision, but at the end of the day, I'm happy with my decision. So one pair is like a little boot, and the other pair is a fun pair, and in fact, quite apt for this weekend actually, being Easter weekend. And then I'll show you a nice summery bag. So let's get on to them. So the first pair, as I say, are boots, and they were actually named after somebody that's well known in our Irregular Choice little group. And Rowena has a page on Facebook that if you have a pair of shoes you don't know the name of, or you don't know what year they came from, you go onto Rowena's page and she has all that information for you, and you can access that, and she keeps adding all the time, and it's fantastic. So Irregular Choice named this boot after her, and it's called Rose Garden, as in ROWS, Rose as in Rowena. And they did it in 3 colourways, I think. One like a black suede one, like gold glitter, and then the one that I got, which was the blue. Now, if I had them all lined up in front of me, the order I would have chosen them in would be the blue that I've got, then the gold, and then I would go for the black. So I'm really happy that I got the blue ones. So let's have a look at them. So they are blue, but as you can see, it's this oil and water. Isn't that beautiful, that? And it's just such a lovely, lovely blue. Love them, love them. The heel is actually, it's like a kind of rose gold. So it's, you know, the Perspex heels, and they have these engravings. So I presume that the Perspex heel is inside here, and then they've wrapped this metal and then just pushed it into, I mean, I don't know if this is what they've done, but I'm just imagining that the Perspex heel is inside here, and these have just molded into the engravings. I don't know, but that's what I'm assuming. And then look at this. Woo! I mean, this is like, it's like embroidered petals, but it's, I'm saying 3D, we're in 3D, but you know what I mean? It's not flat. There's like layers and layers of this flower. And then you've got the leaves here. Pale pink, leaves down here. Very kind of oriental, I would say. Right over the toe. I mean, they're fabulous, aren't they? Absolutely fabulous. And that colour of the blue with this oil slick finish is just gorgeous. So there are Rose Garden. Beautiful. So the next pair of shoes that I got, so as I say, I got these 2 pairs for, in fact, over £30 lower than the 195. I got these 2 pairs. And these are really apt for Easter. So what you've got here, oh my god, look at the little pom-poms. And they're such really soft little pom-poms. Ribbon ties. And if you look at the, trying to get there, the holes for the laces, they're little gold stars. And then you've got glitter here. Look at that go. It's like a beauty, and you know me, I love green. Green's one of my favourite colours. So to have green, and then you've got all the little sequins here. And it's just such a nice shape of shoe as well. Then you've got this perspex heel, but look how wide it is. It's not the thin, it's a real thick perspex heel. So you've still got the well, you've got a heart there, and you've still got the engravings on it, but it's a really, it's like a deep purple. And then look at this guy. So these are called Snuggle Bunnies. How darned cute, the little buck teeth. Now I wore these for work all day yesterday for over 8 hours, and I would only say that really towards the end of the day, maybe the last half hour even, I could feel the balls of my feet starting to nip, but I'd had them on over 8 hours and bobbling about, so yeah, they were comfy, really comfy. But oh my god, so good for Easter. I mean, you'd wear them anytime, but particularly for Easter, I just think they're fab. And look at the sparkle on that. I mean, yeah. And the sole is the little lobster guy. In fact, I didn't show the soles on Rose Garden. Oh, it's the same. Little lobster guy on both of them. I'm always doing that, I'm forgetting to show you. Oh, anyway, there we go. But they're Snuggle Bunnies, and I just think everything about that shoe, whichever angle you look at, is just fabulous. Just fabulous. So now I'll show you the little summery bag I've got. So I got this in the sale, so I wasn't planning on getting an extra handbag. And it's not a handbag shape I normally go for. I normally go to the one, like the ride-on bag that it has a clip here. And it's like a structured kind of bag. That's my favourite type of bag. This isn't my favourite shape of bag that they do, but the size is good. I don't like the big handbags, because I always find that you end up putting loads in, then you can't find anything. Oh, it drives you nuts. I can't find my keys. Anyway, so this size of bag is good. It's just I prefer the opening on the other bag. So let's have a look. So at the back you've got this little ditzy floral, and it's yellow. Oh, this is quite Eastery, isn't it? You always think of yellow as an Eastery colour, little ditzy print. And then you've got the gingham here, and then on the side you've got like a raffia basket weave, and you've got this red gingham frill, and you've got obviously the thing for the strap. And then you've got some ribbon here, and as we move forward, dun, 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 dun. Wow. I think it's called Water Spread. And obviously it's meant to be like you've got a picnic. So these are, yes, look at that, grapes. Then you've got the sandwich here with, are they tomatoes? Could be pepper. Oh, well, I suppose you wouldn't have pepperoni on a sandwich, would you? But anyway, you've got glitter there. You've got a donut here. These are like knitted little strawberries. So you've got your sandwich, you've got a donut. Here's your banana. Banana. And you've got your loaf of bread here. And this glittery bit that you can see here is, let's undo this because these straps I think are getting in the way. So there's a little clip here that keeps the straps together. So you can clip that. So it's a nice little extra bit of security. But this glittery bit here is basically the bottom of, this is going well, the wine bottle. So here you've got the wine bottle, you've got a piece of cheese here. You've got the leaves on the grapes here. And you've got your bread, as I say, that's like in a suede material. So isn't that fab? And then to open it, you lift this flap. And there is a zip here. I'll just undo that. And it does come with a strap. And it's yellow on one side and the gingham on the other. And then it's that inside. Now, the only thing I would say, if I'm being ultra critical, and I do love this bag, is I wish the zip would come right to the end. Because, I mean, there is enough room to get your hand in. But, you know, if you've got a big purse and you're trying to get that out, or a big phone, you'd have to slide it in. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't think you get it out lengthways. But that's my only criticism. But not enough to stop me from buying the bag, obviously. So that was in the sale. Now I wish I'd got the shoes. So if the shoes come up, I think they're called Mange 2, and they did have some back in, but I was too late to get them because they were a really good price in the sale. I might put them in the ISO files. So these are there's matching shoes that go with this bag, so I might put those in the ISO, and if I get them I get them, if I don't I don't. But I love this, absolutely love it. And so that's it. So 2 shoes. Let me know if you think I made the right decision between those and the Shirley Bass. Interested in your opinion. And what have I got for you next week? Do you know what? I might go Disney next week. 2 pairs. That's what I'll do for you. I'll do you a couple of Disney. Wonder if you can guess which character, because it's actually the same character. Right, that's what I'll do. So I'll say goodbye. Stay regular. Don't follow the crowd because it's so boring. And I'll see you next time. And I'll just go and do the walking for you. See you soon. Okay, guys, have a great time. See you next time.